Okay. Can you hear me now? Are you still here? I was looking at a video. Let me check my I swear, I forget. I always forget how to do everything when I come back here. So here we are in the channel. I'm looking at the YouTube side. I want someone's giving away an iPad right now, but I'm not going to win it anyway, so I don't care. Let me find that video. I kind of want to play it. And so I was hoping someone would, hi, Kip. Goodness gracious. The name changed. I barely remember it. Finally figured it out now. Okay, so how do I go to my channel? Let me go to my channel again. Go to channel. Videos. Don't actually want to be in my channel. Let me think. How do I get out of my channel? Let's go here. Okay, history, playlists. That's what I'm looking for. Oh, God. It's advertising everywhere you go now. Okay. So this, I want to play you this video. No, there's no fireworks here this year, and there weren't last year either. But if somebody would have come up here with that's on a computer, I would have screen shared this, but I'm just going to play it for you instead. And this guy is called Jeff Mara Podcast. And he'll explain it all to you. I'm going to play it for you. Tell me if you can hear it. First of all, I have to skip the ads. Wait. And he's going to, I wonder if I should show him. Should I show him on the screen? I can show him while I play him. Tell me if you can hear him though. I haven't started him yet, but let me play him.
Hey everyone, the reason I haven't posted videos for a few days is because this channel was suddenly demonetized. That means that I'm no longer allowed to earn ad revenue. I want to emphasize that this has absolutely nothing to do with the content on this channel. To explain exactly what happened, I need to give you a little backstory, so please bear with me for a moment. Back in 2006, before Google...
Okay, 2006, before Google owned YouTube. This is how it went. This should bring some, even though I kind of think this guy's got some of the things wrong in his head because it's indoctrination. Things have evolved, things have changed. But anyway, here, I'm going to continue.
Even owned the platform, I created my original channel called Jeff Mara. At the time, I had my own chiropractic clinic, and YouTube was just a hobby for me. During the evenings after returning home from work, I would make videos. except for a limited number of creators.
So, as you can see, there's pictures of Spider-Man, and there's a baby with a hat on. I don't know who the baby is, but probably related to Mr. Mara.
Nobody was earning money on YouTube till around 2010. Back then, you had to be personally invited to monetize, and YouTube invited me. The channel became so successful that I was assigned a partner manager who gives support to high-performing creators like me. As a matter of fact, I've had 4. At its peak, the channel was getting 1 million views a day and has amassed over 840 million views in total. Because of the success of my videos were encouraged and acknowledged by my manager, I decided to close my clinic and dedicate myself fully to YouTube. It was an amazing opportunity to earn a living and stay home with my family. In 2020, YouTube implemented new policies regarding children's content that wiped out 99% of the revenue from the Jeff Mara channel overnight. And that contributed to me having to start over. I sold my house and rented an apartment until I could get back on my feet again. Since I'd already sold all the equipment from my clinic, I couldn't just go back to my chiropractic office. I decided to start the Jeff Mara podcast channel. As you know, the channel has become successful, and it's because of you, which I am grateful. I was able to support my family once again. Even though collectively, all my channels have amassed over 1.5 billion views in nearly 2 decades of contribution, a little less than a month ago, YouTube decided they no longer wanted my original Jeff Mara children's videos on the platform and unmonetized the channel, even though it never broke any one of YouTube's policies. This is the very same channel they originally invited, supported, and encouraged me to build. What's even worse, a couple days ago, they decided that other channels, including this one, no longer
Okay, does anyone feel like crying for this guy yet? I know I ain't crying. I think he could still get a job, not on YouTube.
serve to earn ad revenue, even though they've never broken any policy. Basically, if one channel is unmonetized, they want to unmonetize them all. I am the sole provider of my family, and because most of my income comes from YouTube, it is now completely gone. I'm facing a situation where I cannot pay my mortgage, my family's health insurance, or our bills, and I have 2 sons attending college in the fall. I'm asking you for a favor. Starting today, please watch my podcast on Spotify. It's completely free to use. I currently have about 5,000 subscribers there, and I need to reach about 50,000 to be able to take care of my family and to continue doing this amazing work. Again, I'm grateful for all of you who have supported me over the years and watched our beautiful paranormal content. Thank you. We worked hard raising.
Okay, is anybody impressed with this guy? I'm like, seriously? That's a serious grift, don't you think? Let's make America great again. Let's teach people how to go out and get a job again. How about that? I know his wife can't work. His kids are going to college. They can't work? Of course they can. My kids had jobs at 14. Put his podcast on Grinder. Who's coming up to talk to me? Because I'm not going to stay up here long if nobody wants to talk. I'm serious. I can watch a movie. He's going to have to teach everyone English first. Sure. He's the sole support of his family. Wah. Oh my God. Seriously. Maybe his wife will divorce him and save him, right? Why would anyone, like, I can't with these people. Why is YouTube pushing these videos like this? Seriously, I could. It was beyond my pay grade to understand what white privilege comes from. I don't. I don't understand it. Is this the American way now? Go be great, young man. Look, still has all his hair. He can get a job. Maybe Kroger's is hiring. What do the comments say? Let me look. I gotta.
Hey everyone.
Wait.
The reason
Comments. There's 4,000 and 0.3. Yeah, 4,300. The one that I can see says from the letter L says, please see an attorney. This is criminal. So there you go. Attorneys are jumping on the band. This guy, letter L, is probably an attorney. Yeah, if you can't make a living on YouTube, you better see an attorney. His kind words are all we need to empty our pocketbooks, right? They've set him up a Patreon. These are his family, I'm sure. He has these fake comments made by all of his family members. Just can't imagine it. Now they have to find Spotify right now. This is where he's going. Somebody called Avril Walters says, this should be a warning to all to never rely on one platform for your income. Goodness gracious. I cannot believe I'm reading this. I'm serious. Oh my gosh. He only needs 50,000 people and then he won't have to work. Yeah, he went to school for chiropractic and medicine. Maybe he should, let me just go. Let me try and get to my channel so I can read my own comments. Because look, the dumber they, the dumber they, what is it? The harder they come, the harder they fall. Let me see. Where is my channel? Where is it? There it is. Oh, where is it? There it is. All right. Turn the sound off. Yeah, he's only approving. He's got 4,000 comments that say what a great guy he is, and everybody's running over there. He's already got 5,000 subs, he says. You fired your attorney because he was too lazy. I fired mine too. Yeah, when I talk to my attorney, he just tells me where to look it up. Attorneys love me. I always tell them exactly what I want and how I want them to do it, and then they just do it, and they win. Da, 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 da. Hi, Dana. Happy America Day. I'm from Canada. So Canada just lost the soccer game today to Monaco or Morocco. Who were they playing? I don't know. They were playing somebody. So what are we going to do now? Now that we've made it 250 years, the empire is about to fall. What are we going to do? Should we start doing like in the old days and feed everyone to the lions. It was Morocco. Yeah, I didn't think it was Monaco. We were talking about the south of France yesterday, though. We're at the pool yesterday, and my daughter was saying, "Oh, I need to move to the south of France," and I said, "Yes." Well, what about Monaco? Let's go to Monaco because I think they have princes and princesses there still. But yeah, Morocco is not that far from Monaco. I know, so sad. Oui, 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 oui. So I'd made these notes to myself. Oh yeah, I put them on my wall. Hang on, let me look. Oh, I just can't. I can't with myself. Okay, I was listening to Note to Self. This is from 3 days ago. Jussie Smollett. I'm telling you, I think Canada's falling. Anyway, maybe it'll fall into America. Like it fold up like a big taco on top of Mexico. That would be funny. Anyway, so Jussie Smollett. Does anybody remember him? Do they? Come on. Does anyone remember why I wrote that note to myself? $5 footlongs. Faked an attack. Yes, he did. He hired some people to make himself famous. And surely he is, because I never would have known his name. I mean, I didn't, he was on Empire. I didn't even watch that show. But how are you going to be successful and need to be more successful by being a victim of a hate crime? And that's what a lot of these people around here act like. The spelling is Jussy. Jussie? Let me go back and look at my notes, Dana. Where are they? Jussie, Smollett. I wrote all these little notes to myself. I don't remember why, though. We've got all these people that are acting like this is the best way to conduct yourself. Become a victim. And then, I don't know. But who was I guess there's just so many people like that on YouTube that I can't think of who it was I was thinking of at the time. But who do you know that creates a victimhood for themselves? I mean, I did last year hold the Victim of the Year awards. And, Fred won, and this year she's changing her name so she can be in it again. Dana, you can join if you want. Did you enjoy that video, though, Root? I mean, did anyone else get pushed this video at all this week? Yeah, that might be one. Gwen. Who else do we know is a victim? I can't even think anymore. You got bored with victimology? Yeah, I don't. Did anyone see Miller's video? He sure loves to talk about me. He's my #1 fan. Did you know? Did you know? When I met Miller, he came to my channel. I don't know why, but I guess a bunch of people he knew had found me and decided they all told their friends, and eventually Miller found out, and Gwen found out probably through Miller. Who knows? Or maybe from Dana. Don't know. Might have been from Samara, who's recently posted again for just so that we know she's still living. Always the usual suspects. Anyway, so I met Miller, and like I was like, hey, I didn't know who he was, but anyway, agent of Star Wars or something. Now, Star Wars, I don't know. I don't even know if he had Star Wars in his name or not. But oh, it might have been because I had all these Lego Star Wars here because of my grandson. He might have seen one or something because I used to show them on my thing. Here, let me show you. For those who've never seen my Lego collection, which is not mine. Let me show you. All the Star Wars stuff. I don't know. It's not my thing. But I get, oh, here we go. This is the basement. It's not, it's like a secondary room. It's not actually the living room. So he came into my room and he'd say hi, and I'd say things like, you can talk about me on your channel all you want to, as long as you spell my name right. Said good or bad, I don't care. And he took it to heart. He just says what he wants. However, I never subbed to Miller ever. And I remember when he found out after a couple of years I hadn't subbed to him yet, he was like, how can I be your number one fan and you never subbed? Well, you know what? You know why I never subbed to him? Because he never went live. I only sub to people that go live. Is that, I mean, is that some kind of prejudice or what? How do people feel about me now that they know that? You only have to have been live once. But I'm telling you, if you don't go live and have a panel once in a while, I'll probably unsub eventually because I don't just want to watch thousands of videos. Yeah, it's a choice. Oh, this fireplace, it used to have an insert. We took it out, so we haven't used it yet. There's one upstairs too. It's a wood fireplace. But yeah, it used to have like a insert so you could heat the basement, but I don't think it was legal, so we took it out. Yeah, I know those Star Wars stuff. If you like that, I'm telling you, my son-in-law buys this, or my daughter buys this for my grandson. But it's for them. They're the ones that were born in the 80s and want to go back to 1984. That's the year my daughter was born. I'm not interested in Star Wars. Just saying. Now, okay, let me see if I can read this and if I should read it or not. AE on remembered less 60. Is that a picture of Christ, their savior? Because I don't have a savior. Sorry to say I have no savior. I don't know. I can't see. Let me go look at your channel. Go to channel. Oh, it's a woman. Oh my God. Are you coming up? I'm serious. True origin, existence, attachments. Do you want to come up? Sub to this channel. She's so funny. I don't have a mod in here to drop your link. Oh, you don't want to come up? Attain. Somebody says, see, I can't even. I'm not going to give I'm not going to dox you, but so I, I, I know you from somewhere else by another name. And so I'm not going to dox you because you're coming in here with this name, and that's fine. But I recognized your face, so that's why. That was weirdly unnecessary. Guess what? I have a PhD in weirdly unnecessary. And weird is the main reason why a lot of people come here. Okay, Root? Just saying. I thought it was your Christ. Oh, there you are. Let me add you.
Hi, Dory. Hi, Dory.
Hey.
Whoop. You don't remember me?
Of course I do, but I didn't know that was your name until I went to look at your channel. And then I didn't want to say your name unless you were trying to hide it. But apparently not, because you put it right up.
There's a few that I am hiding it from. I'm not going to say them because I don't want them to
Yeah, let's not bring
find
him over
out
here,
my
right?
channel. Huh?
Let's not bring him over here by calling their name 3 times.
Right. Exactly. Zachatoichi?
Yeah. Why? You're not talking to him right now?
Oh, no, it wasn't him. I was just saying you know me from
Yeah.
Zachatoichi. I don't know.
Yeah,
He
these
was
people
a
here,
little
they don't
bit.
know him or you or any of those people.
Oh,
This
they
is a
don't
whole
know
different
Zachatoichi?
crew
Okay.
for you to get to know.
Well, that's good. I've been trying to get away from crazy.
You actually probably would get along with this crew because they're a lot of them are from Belgab. You know Belgab?
No.
It's
Is that in
old Art
Canada?
Bell people. Remember, what was the name of this radio show? Was called Coast to Coast AM, and he talked
Oh,
about,
yeah.
a lot of these people are from that show.
Oh, okay. So they're already in the groove of.
Well, they are. I'm not. I'm just saying. I
Oh,
like to listen to
you're not.
everything, though. I used to listen to, see, Ruins of Coolness. She used to be on that show.
Oh,
Can you
okay.
believe that? That's Gwen. She used to be on the show with Art Bell.
Oh, wow. Gwen. Sounds familiar.
Yeah. So if you ever watch that show, you probably know her name.
Well, I would go to that one. Who's that interviewer dude? Yeah, I don't know if it was the FM guy. But
Maybe Gwen will come up. You want to come up,
sure.
Gwen?
So what? Your title, your screen saver thing, was saying something about the fall of.
She called into George Norrie.
Oh, George Norrie. Okay.
I can't read the comment because there's a big stupid heart in the way. I can she'll be up in a minute. So if we can hang out, she'll be up here.
Okay, cool.
So my title, yeah, Empires Fall after somebody told me that. I forget who. And then I thought, okay, you're talking about America. So let me just make a title for the 4th of July, and then I won't forget. So I made this like 3 weeks ago. I don't
It's like
remember.
you celebrate the fall of the
Yeah, the fall
USA.
of an empire, because we're at 250 years right now.
And I've heard also that every 2 or 3,000 years there's a reset.
Sure.
I don't.
What I think is Canada and America are going to fold over into a taco right above Mexico, and then we're going to get eaten.
They do love tacos now, don't they?
Yeah, this is a nice soft taco full of Americans and Canadians.
Chewy and gooey.
Dana wants to know what the reset is. Dana's our world-renowned therapist from Idaho, or I don't know, from I don't know.
You haven't heard about the reset before?
No, you have to explain it to us.
Well,
We're secretarians here.
annihilation of the populace,
Okay, who's got the
and
guns?
then the recycled ones come back fully amnesia act.
Oh wait, I have to explain something to these people because they don't know. They don't know something that I know about you that might help explain things.
Okay.
Leslie is an for real ex Scientologist who was literally a Scientologist for like 8 years. She went clear. She got OT8. Is that right?
No, my friend there, I asked him, I said, well, what level do you feel I'm at? And he said, an OT5 in
Okay.
abilities, psychic abilities. I didn't go clear. I was already clear before I even knew Scientology.
They didn't know it. Only you knew that, right?
Because see, the joke's on them. I haven't been looping in the system. I just got here. This is the first time because my soul group, we take turns coming down. Now there was 3 or 4 of us this time. After me, I've got to help recover another one
Okay,
of
so
our
how
members.
did you end up in America of all places?
That's good.
Good question, right? Did you hear about
Well, at least I didn't come down in Ethiopia when they were starving, and only lived 2 or 3 years or whatever
yeah,
it is.
lucky for you, right?
Yeah.
There's a lot of Ethiopians moved to Canada during that time when I lived in Canada. Hi, Gwen.
Hi,
Hello.
Gwen.
Hi.
Do I know you?
You might. I've popped up in a lot of communities over the years to, I don't know, shit post and leave. So maybe.
Well, the Gwen I'm familiar with was the one that would send me emails. She sent me a
I can already
very.
tell you no, probably not. I'm
Yeah,
really
Gwen
bad
doesn't
Oh,
know how to
at
okay.
read email.
written communication. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
She only does math. She's a
Well,
math
no,
major.
it's not that I'm bad at composing the written communication. It's that I'm bad with the follow through, the actual action of hitting that send button.
Okay, it was a different Gwen.
Yeah, yeah. I can't think of anybody I've had like consistent email correspondence with. Email's especially tricky. So,
Oh, okay.
yeah.
My thing with emails is I don't always check it, and I don't check it every day. How about you guys? I
I
don't.
don't either. I'm bad at written communication because when I was growing up, you only wrote to people if you wanted to be their pen pal.
Right. Hey, we're about the
Or,
same age anyway.
yeah, or you wrote to your grandparents to thank them for the $5, right?
My son's turning 41 next month.
Mine's turning 45. And my daughter's
Oh,
going to be 41, I think.
85
I have one born in
August
81 and one
29.
born in 84.
Hey,
Gwen is a
mathematician.
baby. She's what? You're still in your 20s, aren't you, Gwen?
Yeah, I'm younger than your kids.
Yeah. You're like older
Oh,
than my
okay.
kid, though. We were late starters in our family. We didn't have our kids until we were almost 100.
41. Yep.
Well, isn't that like the trend anyway? Like women are just waiting longer and longer to have kids. And also the technology is getting better and better so that even people who wouldn't be able to wait, now they can because just fertility treatments are so much better.
Yeah, they can just save their eggs for later. Like,
Well, that's
I had
you want to
expensive.
be like,
mine.
That is so
that'll be your bar
expensive though.
mitzvah present. Instead of getting a nose job, you'll get your eggs frozen for later.
Yeah,
You
that's
It's
know,
so
been
sick
going
because
on
it's
for
so cheap in
decades.
Europe actually to do. It's
what
only
in
a
In
few
Israel?
Europe,
thousand.
huh?
Yeah.
Well, I waited until I was 25 when I had my only one.
Yeah, I was 25 when I had my first one.
Oh, I was talking
Yep.
about 30s.
It,
I wouldn't even consider 25 waiting. 25 is like almost too soon
well,
anymore.
I had one at 30, 28, 25, 28, 31, 34.
Ah, yeah, okay.
Wow.
Yeah.
You went to town.
Yes. I was pregnant for the entire 80s. The fashion sucked, so what was I supposed to do? Just have a baby. Boring fashion. Music sucked.
Wait,
Hey,
you
but
didn't
in
like the
our
80s?
era,
Hmm?
Oh, I love 80s stuff. I mean, I wasn't there for it, so I guess it's a little weird to say, but I like the things that the 80s have produced.
Like big shoulders, shoulder pads?
Yeah,
No,
I love shoulder pads. I have a
I do
few
not.
coats with them actually. Those
You
urban
said to me
cowboy
that it's cute not to
jackets?
put shoulder pads on everything.
Well, not everything, just a few
Literally
things.
put them on everything.
thumbs
T-shirts,
down on
sweaters.
disco.
That was late 70s disco. That
Yeah, 80s
Uh,
had hair metal.
80s was, yeah, punk rock, metal. I didn't mind punk. Punk was okay.
um,
Punk
And
fueled my teenage years.
Tom Petty was 80s.
yep.
There was like a few I didn't mind, but most of the 80s sucked.
Oh,
80s, what?
no, I love well, I can't say that. I love what the 80s produced. I can't say I
What
love the 80s. I
produced?
wasn't there. Maybe it was horrible.
What did it produce? Maniac.
Well,
I'm
punk
joking.
music, first of all. I'd be stuck with like what was popular otherwise.
Costello, Blondie, Deborah Harry.
Well, I
80s,
was trying to think of
80s
like what
was,
music
The
I would
Sex
have been forced to
Pistols,
listen to if I didn't have like punk influences.
the Sex Pistols.
Yeah, see, that's good.
I
80s
mean, I'm not
was
saying it was
my,
horrible. I'm just
all my
saying
20,
I think it got
20.
better in the 90s. I thought music got better in the
Yeah,
90s.
Oh, I love them. Yeah, I can say that.
I
That
like
was a
the
great time to
90s
grow
better.
up.
But the 70s was way better than the 80s. I'm just saying there was so much diversity in music in the 70s.
I can believe that, actually. That's probably, like, objectively true.
I didn't really start listening to anything that was outside of what my mom played on the record player, besides Elvis before that, when I was a little girl. It was
My
Elvis.
mother didn't listen to Elvis. She
And the
listened to the big
Jackson
band.
5 and the Osmonds.
She listened to the big band sound. I don't know if you know what that is. It's like more
Yeah,
like
Oh,
my
yeah,
mother.
yeah.
she was into ballroom dancing. My dad was a good dancer,
Oh, that's cute.
but
And
you know,
my mom played Andy Williams over and over and over again. I'm like, ah.
my mom had a job, so I have no idea what she would have played if she had the time to do it. So,
Oh, okay. And that
so
Mathis dude, Johnny Mathis.
Johnny Mathis. Hey, I dated Johnny Mathis's cousin, like far removed. I mean, he was the son of the cousin, like his mother was the cousin to, oh my God, Johnny Mathis. I know, that's funny, huh?
Oh,
And I
I'm sorry,
never,
Diana. I wasn't reading just like how poorly I do with written emails. I also do
Why?
poorly with reading the written chat. So I'm sorry. Hello,
uh-oh.
Dana.
She's
I'm
saying her
sorry.
daughter is 48. Oh, and she likes
Oh.
Journey. Journey was the best, she said. About 70s or 80s.
Journey, oh.
Hello, Tim.
I think
Hello, Damon, though I don't know. I'm pretty sure you hate me, but hello anyway.
we don't know
Um,
who Damon is. We think we know them from the past, but they changed their name, and I haven't figured out. I think somebody did say something, and I don't remember if it's a girl or
they
a
don't
boy.
think I'm funny. They don't like my humor. They think I don't know what they think. I just know they don't like it.
They don't laugh out loud. Ha ha! You can't tell us.
No, they don't. They're just annoyed. I don't know. So I'm sorry that I'm not your favorite comedian. I'm
You know
sorry
what?
I
I
let you down.
annoy
Hmm?
people too, Gwen. Did you know that? And they think I'm getting paid for this for some reason, that I'm supposed to know how to entertain them better. I have no
Oh,
idea.
aren't you able to monetize?
I have 482 people.
Oh,
I am 18 people away from monetization.
I subscribe, so I can't help you any further.
Well, just make up
I would
18
have.
more channels. Right?
I
You know
would have
what?
monetized a long time ago. I could have a long time ago.
You need to get monetized before Jeff gets remonetized.
He's never going to get remonetized
Wait, never? Why?
because you're not supposed to go live for a year after they demonetize you. And he can't.
Oh,
What?
really?
Yeah, so he can't not do that. Like I waited to see if he would try, and he was like, "I'm not going to do it anyway." He couldn't
That's a
stand that
horrible rule. No live once you get demonetized for a whole year.
for a year. And guess who did it?
Jeff.
Molly Golightly. She went a whole year. I mean, she went to another
Oh,
platform, but she came back now. She's monetized on YouTube again.
that's an awful punishment. That is awful.
I know it was terrible for Jeff. He couldn't do it. He couldn't last 2 weeks.
Yeah, no kidding. That's his whole brand. What the fuck else is he gonna do?
Look what Dan is. Dana, will you come up here and talk?
Oh yeah,
Seriously,
you can come up here and talk. That'd be cool.
come on.
Well,
Jeffy
I
is.
don't know. Maybe she read it. I don't know. She can
No,
read.
Dana says Dory has a master's degree in the rules in
Oh,
terms.
hi, Tawanda. I'm sorry. I was going down and then Dory distracted me and changed the subject
We
before. I'm
talk
like,
about.
I knew I had other people to say hi to. Tawanda, yes. Hi, Tawanda. Hello,
That's why she's sad. She can't type
remembered
it all.
last 60.
Okay, so
Okay.
I
Hi, Gladys.
have to get. I hid about 50% of my videos. I've got like 600 videos that I hid. So if I want to get the hours back, I have to put those videos back out there. But I don't even care. I
Oh,
don't want to have the two.
800?
Uh, the what?
what if you just deleted them?
Say that again.
What if you just deleted them?
I didn't delete them. They're
Well,
just
yeah, but they
hidden.
want you to make them public again, right?
Well, I was going to make another channel and put them all on that channel, so I wouldn't have to make another 600 videos to start my channel.
Oh, okay.
Right.
Just stick them all over there, and if people want to see them, it's pretty funny. The whole, you know, that was my YouTube for Beginners channel, and I just hit all those videos, and I started my tribal channel. That's not that I'm a tribe. I'm just saying people are out there looking for tribes. Apparently, that's what it seems to be. Do you know what I mean?
That's a thing going around.
They
Forming
stole it from
tribes.
me. They stole it from me. I've had this up here for over a year, right, Gwen?
What?
My description.
Oh, yeah.
I changed it from YouTube for beginners to whatever I have up there now about the tribes. So
Yeah,
people,
yeah.
they steal my material and I don't say anything. But I did notice,
That's
yeah,
what happens. That's
that's what
why I
happened.
changed my names.
But I'm not going to change it for a while. I'm going to at least go until the end of 26, and then I'll hide all those videos and I'll start again.
I don't know. It's when they claim that they're the originator of what they said, or half of what they said, that really irks me.
Oh, you get things irk you? I don't
Well,
believe it.
yeah, because
You get irked. I don't get
they're
irked. I don't care.
they're making it harder for those that it's like sheep leading sheep.
But you don't want to get monetized.
No, I don't. Sure, money would be all right, but I don't really want to, because
That would
then
be a
somebody's
commitment,
got
right?
control over what you
Yeah, it's
do.
like a commitment. It's like being back in Scientology, right?
Oh man, I don't even
Think about it
have
anymore.
any attention on that anymore because I stopped in the early 90s, and
So,
that's like eons ago for
were
me.
you able to smoke weed when you were in Scientology?
Well, I didn't, not because of anything they said. I just didn't.
Oh, but did they have a rule about that or not?
Yes and no. It's like an unenforced, uh, it's more
It's like,
like you have to be present when you're getting auditing.
but why?
And,
You're lying. You have to lie. They teach you to lie, right? When you're being audited, they
no,
make don't they like make you make up stuff and so that they'll stop asking questions, if you know what I mean? Like
no,
they make it out like you're saying the wrong thing every single time for hours, and then finally you make up something and they go, yeah, that's it, or something. I don't know.
no.
What
I
do they
never
do?
had any experiences with that. No.
I think that was Lee Remini taught me that.
Oh, well, maybe she did, but I
But you didn't
didn't.
grow up. You weren't born in Scientology like she was.
No. No, I got involved because I read Dianetics, and then I did a personality test, and they had a hard time pinning up pinning anything on me that I needed to improve, really. So I just went through the relationships, to see if I was missing anything, the relationship courses and the
But they don't want you to
recovery.
have children or get married, right? They want you to join the Sea Org and then become committed for a billion years.
No, not really. That's an individual's decision whether
Okay.
they want to go in the Sea Org, but no, they're not anti-natalist.
Okay.
They used to put up flyers at my undergrad college, like talking about the Sea Org, like, but they didn't have anything about Scientology on there.
Hey, Stephen, True
Oh,
Crime.
well,
Yeah,
Sorry.
they just said join the Sea Org, see the world, do good things, and I don't know, you get money. It was
Yeah,
on
you
this
get
podcast. It
$50
never
they
had
make
anything
it
about
sound
Scientology,
good.
though.
and room and
They make
board.
it sound good, but they have to liquidate all their assets and crap. This one Sea Org member lady, she was crying to me. She was telling me about some horrible shit that they did. And that's when I just said, and then I saw others, post online, and I was like, oh, there's even one Sea Org lady that I talked to. She left and she gave me the whole rundown of the history that she had problems with them calling her family members suppressive and telling her that she can't associate with them, and about others that wouldn't leave their husbands. It's a real mess,
That is
like,
so weird.
yeah.
Come on
And
up, Chloe.
so I knew I didn't want to be in that kind of shit, and there was a, a lady that worked as like a DA type of job that concerned keeping up, all the legal aspects within the church. And they wanted her to leave her husband too. So I had like a few chats with the ladies that had to leave their husbands but refused. And then there's another one. She used to be the executive director of the church I was at, and they wanted her to do the same thing, and she quit. And she used to be a Sea Org member. Yeah, she quit altogether because he wasn't as far advanced in all the levels as she was. So they wanted to get rid of him.
So, how did you pay for your courses?
Oh, well, I was on staff. I served a 2 year, and, well, I signed a 4 year, but I only did another 2 or 3 years. I don't remember exactly, but, and then I got out of it because I paid them off.
So,
And
did they send you a bill when you wanted to leave?
no, I knew what was going on. I had to pay them for the courses that I did. And I did that, and then I walked.
You never looked back and didn't tell them where you were
Yep.
going.
I didn't say anything else to them.
That's the only way to do it. I'm telling
I
you.
just had mail coming in massive amounts everywhere, when I moved, and it would follow me, and I'd move again, and it would follow me again. Eventually, they stopped. It was like about 7 years I was getting mail.
Hey, Leslie, there's
Yeah.
somebody in our chat. Her name is Glowy6975, and she
Hi,
had a
Chloe.
video. She had a video that went viral, and now she's famous, and she's wanting you to say hi to her.
Who was it?
Chloe.
Chloe. She's famous.
Floey?
Yeah.
She
Hello,
had a video go
Floey.
viral. She got 3 million views on her video.
I'm looking at the chat now. Let's see. Chloe. Mitch?
Are you in 2 different chats? I don't see any Mitch.
I don't either.
It was M-I...
There's Tim. Hi, Tim.
Tim's here, yeah. Dana, I guess she walked away when we asked her to come and talk to us.
Damn it.
Every time you need a therapist, she walks away.
Damn it.
She got a text message from Black Eagle. Don't talk to Dory. She's trouble. What? Have you
No, I'm
been
just
listening
looking.
to Sassy Cat, Gwen?
Oh, what about him?
He's like he's put up his streams as now he puts up his streams as last ever live stream
Yeah, he's been doing that for a while, though.
yeah, for a few times now, right?
No, I mean more than that. He's been doing
Oh,
that for
really?
years. Like ever since I've known him, he's been destroying and creating channels or like threatening this is his last one and then he'll come back on that channel or whatever. Nah, this is like what he does.
So I was listening a little bit this morning and he was talking about all the girls that they've met on YouTube and they were rating them from 1 to 10 or something.
Oh,
You know who's number 1?
no.
And somebody I've never been to their channel. It's Turtle Dove.
Oh, right. Yeah, that makes sense.
So I don't know why. I've never been to her channel. I was just wondering why would she be number 1?
No, Sassy's a really big fan of hers.
Okay.
So that's why. I believe, because I believe Swishy and Richard were on there too, and I believe Swishy and Richard are also really big fans of her. So yeah, it makes sense. Yeah.
I went there once and I was a little freaked out. I was like, don't need to listen to this. Bye.
Well,
Catering to the
not
man.
everyone is fans of her, but just on that panel, I can
Catering to
absolutely see
men.
why they rated her number one.
Not interesting for women.
I'm not sure who I'm sure broad target audience was.
Well, it was just probably a coincidence because that's how I am. I have like these really horrible coincidences. So if you're having the worst possible moment of your life, that's when I'm probably likely to show up and witness it and go, oh, ouch. Back away quiet.
What?
Wait, did you see the car crash?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Every time. Yeah. And that's when I thought that was my only thought. And I haven't been able to shake it.
I hear she's doing better, actually. I hear she's doing a lot better. She just restarted her channel and isn't doing like that stuff anymore. So I guess she got better. I guess she's improved.
Well, that's good. That's good to hear. I want everyone to do well on their channels, even if they do go through a car crash.
Well, she never needed the channel. It was always just a hobby. I'm not sure if she's back on that one or if she started a new one. You know what? I don't actually know. I heard, where did I even hear all this? You know what? I know fuck all, actually.
Probably from Richard.
No, it's a conglomerate of sources, and that's why I'm like, where are you like repeating this from? I don't know. I heard she's doing great though.
I go directly to the source every time.
His name is
right?
Fuck Off.
Yeah, I don't.
Some
Yeah,
of these
I have no
channel
fucking
names.
idea how she's doing, but I thought I heard she's doing well. But I'm just gonna stop right there because I don't even know where I heard this from.
Dana's still here. She's doing a bunch of things around the house. Well, stop and come up here and talk to us, Dana.
Yeah. Do you know what happened to Turtle Dove? No, I
Yeah,
don't actually feel good gossiping about her either. Don't talk about that.
I don't talk
Makes me-
behind the scenes, but I know some of the people do, so they would be able to give information that where we cannot be got. But is that
Yeah, I don't
even
know. I don't want to. Yeah, I don't actually want to like
exactly, is
pry
that
or
even
anything.
good? No, we don't necessarily want to know the behind the scenes stuff. Leslie,
You have
we had a
you have to have
guy.
thick skin.
These guys probably don't even know this guy that I'm going to talk about, but he just recently died. Do you know who Poon Handler is, Gwen?
No, no,
He's from Texas.
I never
no.
heard of
Been
him either.
around for a long time, but not as long as me. Okay, so he used to go to Andy Cruz's once in a while, Sam Hill's, but he was mostly a loner. He had his own channel, and he would pretty much go everywhere. And he said I was the nicest lady on YouTube, so of course, you know, he has good taste anyway. But he is kind of a character, and he had diabetes, I think. Anyway, his foot got cut off, and then he got sepsis and died.
Oh,
Aw.
great.
Just recently, not long ago. So
Why is your channel called I Found Dory? It reminds me of Where's Waldo.
do
For
you
some
know
reason. Wasn't there a Dory?
you know that Disney Channel? Not Disney. Yeah, it's Disney.
Yeah, it was Disney.
I never
I mean
saw them.
Pixar.
Oh, I didn't know if it was a child's story or what was.
The fish.
They stole my name. Yeah,
Or or a
what's it? It's a
or
little
a
fish. What's the name?
cartoon.
Yeah,
It's a
no,
little,
the blue fish is named Dory. The one
yeah.
voiced by Ellen
Ellen
DeGeneres.
Oh,
DeGeneres
that's where
is
that's
Dory, and she
familiar.
had bad
Okay.
memory
Yeah, the
because she
sequel
had
was Finding
Alzheimer's.
Dory or something.
And who was the name of
Well,
the
I
other?
just had a son. I didn't have any girls, so.
Neither did I. Oh no, I did. I have a daughter. And she it seemed like she was a
Wait a
boy.
minute.
She was like the rest of them. Anyway, I did. I had a girl. I even wanted a girl. I was like, I have to have a girl this time. I dreamt about her.
I don't know. I told my husband when my son was 2, gotta have a girl now. Gotta be
And
3 years
and you only had
apart.
one kid, huh?
Yeah. Because he decided to move out. He might be back after the summer. I told him divorce.
Oh, that your husband did that? Yeah, that's what my husband
Yeah.
did too. He said, I'll be gone for a little while. I might be back. I'm like, divorce.
Yeah.
I might be back. What are you
That's
talking about?
exactly what
That's
happened.
exactly what happened to me too. It's exactly the same way. He decided to go to the Sunshine Coast, and his parents were buying him a house. So he ended up with a house up there. And I ended up pregnant with somebody else's kid. He was pissed off. I was like, sorry, you don't do that to me. You don't walk away for 8 weeks and don't leave a phone number where I can call you.
Be self-sufficient. You cannot rely on a boyfriend, a husband.
No,
You have
exactly.
to have your own money.
Yes, you do.
What?
So I'm old now, so I have Social Security. What do you got, Glenn? Gwen, you got student loans, right?
Yeah.
Don't worry about it.
I don't know. I don't know. Let's not talk about that. Let's
Yeah, I know it's uncomfortable, isn't it? But you'll be
yeah, it
fine.
Is
is.
somebody back?
What? Someone in the
Look at that
backstage? Oh,
thing.
hang on. Oh, is it Dana? Hang
Yeah.
on. No, nobody's in the backstage. Maybe there was, and I
It was
missed.
a minute ago.
What happened? It was Dana. Come back. I didn't hear it. You have to come
I
back.
just saw it.
Yeah, I just
She's
saw.
in the chat.
Yeah, I see her in the chat, but Now my phone's getting frozen. Hang on.
Uh-oh.
If I disappear, I'll come back. Okay, Dana,
Oh, no.
come back.
Yeah, we need a group up here.
Yeah, we
Bigger
need to
group,
build
huh?
our empire over here because it's about to fall. Tim wants to go fishing with Dana. He wants to go to the wharf in Maine, but they're not. There's no lobster there today.
Tim's want to take her away fishing.
Come on, Dana, you can get back up here. So if you come up, anybody that's coming up on the panel, don't type in the private chat. Type on the YouTube side because I can't, and let me know you're coming up because I can't barely read the
It's
chat on
easy
my
to
phone. Oh,
mess up
yeah,
touching buttons.
yeah, touching things on the phone. I'm like reading the YouTube side on my iPad.
Why
But
won't Dina come back up?
why is she ignoring us now?
Maybe it just takes a little.
Oh, maybe there's a lag. Yeah. Okay. Tell you what. I'm going to make a cup of coffee. I'm going to bring the phone with me so if Dana comes up, I'll see her. But I'm dying of
I'll keep
thirst.
an eye out.
Yeah, just shout it out if you see her because I'll bring the phone with me so I can hear her and I can still let her up. I should take you outside, but it's so hot.
It's very hot here. What did it say? 90 something?
Here, let me put my camera on.
Sounds like old wood floor.
Stairs.
82. No, it's the old houses are better built.
Now she says, I was there, now I'm gone. I was back. Goodness gracious, my phone.
I didn't see anything.
And neither did I. But I think my phone froze up for a second. So she needs a few minutes.
Yeah.
She's saying, "Give me a few minutes." Okay. So I'm going to make some coffee. So I'll have it.
Yeah, I've been searching for quite a while for some place that wasn't a snake pit, man. All of the games people play.
Oh, yeah, like a normal chat, right?
Yeah, like have a normal.
Yeah, we just goof around here, talk, and make fun of other people sometimes, and sometimes
How
not.
long have you had your channel? You got a lot of videos. So it must be at least 5 years, huh?
Well, I had another channel, and then I lost my password, and I'm too lazy to look for a new one. So I just made another channel. Hi, Randy. There's Randy. That's Chloe's boyfriend. He's from Canada. Canada lost today, Randy, to Morocco. To
So do
Monaco.
Canadians do fireworks?
They have Canada Day on July 1st. It's like a big old thing.
Oh,
If you're like a
oh,
border,
okay.
you're going to be celebrating from the 1st to the 4th. It's tradition.
Oh,
Here,
wow. Well, we get one day, one night. Better than nothing at all, I suppose. Somebody's here.
Hi.
Dana.
Hi.
Hi,
How are you?
It's Dana.
It's okay. It's a weird name.
Dana.
It's a weird pronunciation. It should have, anyway, all sorts of. Yeah. Hi, Leslie, I
Well,
think. Yes.
yes.
Oh, nice to meet you. Looking forward to
Hello.
doing you guys.
She's a real
Hi.
life Scientologist. Ex-Scientologist, sorry.
Oh, yeah. I used to live really
I
close to
couldn't.
I think the main, uh, in Hollywood, like around the corner
The,
from that big giant one in Hollywood. It was like a kind of medieval castle.
Yeah, I wasn't. I just did some uh life improvement courses, what they call them. It's like, the study manual 1, 2, and 3. They weren't called that exactly, but
Yeah.
and I went out courses and did drills to help you confront uh you know like if somebody's yelling at you, you know exactly what to do because you've done the drill.
Right. Well, what do you do? Like what?
Well, you have to go through um the exercise.
I see.
Like have somebody bait you and keep baiting you until you flatten it.
Hmm.
And then when somebody does it elsewhere, then you've already have a no human reaction and emotion response.
That's actually pretty good.
You, yeah.
I need
So
to
I
learn that.
went
I'm
through
not good at
that.
that. I'm really not good at that. Like being reactive is not my forte.
Right.
But I mean,
Well, it
I
would
think it's.
flatten if you did that, uh, exercise.
Hmm. It's good. I like that. I use something called DBT. It's a type of therapy that helps with that kind of thing, like reactivity. Um, Dialectical behavioral therapy. It's very good. It's kind of probably the same concept. Like so is Buddhism, kind of same idea. Yeah.
Yeah, they get them all from each other. It's weird.
Yeah. It's wise.
Well, LRH, he said that he's not the originator of everything, like all of his life improvement courses and stuff like that. He says he just took the ones that worked and put them all in one
Sure.
area, and yeah.
I was told that maybe he became or was schizophrenic. I don't know how true that is.
Well, it wouldn't
Aleister
surprise
Crowley made
me.
fun of him. I know that. Aleister Crowley made fun of him.
And I made fun of them when I found out. I couldn't believe it. They posted the OT8 auditing question, and it was about that alien that split up and blew up, and then that's how they explain our existence here. Is because
Xenu.
we're part of this alien dude, Zumu or something.
Oh.
What
Xenu.
was it?
Xenu.
Inu. Xenu.
More
Where did he come up? Where did he
Xenu!
have a
More
conversation?
Xenu!
Yeah, I mean the thing is like where did he get that information? Did he have a conversation? I mean, he was
That was from L. Ron Hubbard.
yeah, but
I couldn't
Where did
ask
Al
him.
Ron make it happen? Um,
He died before I was in Scientology, so I didn't
You
even
have to
know.
ask David Miscavige now.
Yeah.
He took over.
Me and my boss friend were pulling up into the Clearwater parking lot, And there he was, the president of Scientology, man. He was going to cross the walk, but we waved him to go by, and he said no. I put stop, and then he goes, go, you go. So that's the closest I ever got to him. But I don't know, the guy doesn't age. He looks the same as back in the day. He doesn't age.
He looks like
So he
Dick
could be a
Clark.
lizard person. Huh?
Dick Clark. He never
Yeah,
aged either.
like Dick Clark until one day he came to an end.
But
Or that
he's
Buttons
a
dude.
billionaire. He's a billionaire. He can afford to stick a new
Oh,
face on
yeah.
every month. He can put a brand new face. Buy somebody else's skin.
Yeah.
Say, here, put this one on me. Have you ever noticed Elon Musk how tight his cheeks look?
He's a lizard man. Shapeshifter lizard man.
Yeah, that's that.
Wait, no, but the lizard man thing isn't real. That was a anti-Semitic dog whistle from the 40s. And then people who didn't understand that it was a dog whistle took it as literally meaning reptilian aliens that are ruling the planet. No, it was actually always an anti-Semitic,
Oh, was that?
Yeah.
Well, then how is it that I've been seeing all these snake-eyed people? I mean, you have to pay attention to see them.
Maybe you subconsciously harbor anti-Semitic sentiments.
Hey, you know what happened to me once? Leslie.
I don't even know a lot of them.
Okay, Leslie, one time, this is back in the olden days when they still had video, VHS, and I went to the video store and I was waiting in line to check out my videos, and I looked over to this guy and he had freaking crazy cat eyes, alien eyes, and then it occurred to me that he was wearing contacts. It freaked me out though. To be honest.
No, it doesn't look like contacts though. It's like there's movement.
They don't look like
Sideways and up
contacts.
and
I'm
down.
just saying they don't look like contacts, but they have to be contacts. They do.
No, a contact couldn't move like I saw their eyes
You don't
move.
know that. It's AI.
It's AI. They're not real. Yeah, but they try and hide it. Man, and there's this one psychic chick. Well, she
If they
says
really
she's
wanted to
psychic.
hide it, they'd get some real people contacts that look like real people eyes. They're not trying to hide it. They're trying to check you out.
Well, they gotta touch certain buttons on their face that you can't see in order to straighten out their image.
I love this conversation. Certain buttons on your face.
What?
Did you smoke?
Well, they either do that or I don't know. I watched.
Because I'm allergic to weed. I'm allergic to weed, so I want to know: is that what happens when you smoke weed?
What happens to you, Lori?
Well, I don't know if they smoke weed and do that, but
no, I mean
they
you.
will. They'll just.
Are you smoking weed right now?
Nah, I've been hitting one all day. Just take a couple hits and then put it down.
I'm so allergic.
Affected.
It makes me pass out, so I don't have any idea, any memory of ever smoking anything, ever. I've done it like 3 times.
No, it really does enhance.
It doesn't enhance at all when you're passed out. You don't see anything at all. It's not enhancing.
It doesn't make me do that though.
Randy says he thinks that you're a subversive person. He's, we joke around here a lot, Leslie, so don't feel uncomfortable when I say things to you like that. I'm not trying to say anything negative about people that smoke weed. Lots of people do it. I just can't because it literally makes me pass out into a coma where I'm unresponsive. People can't wake me up for about 3 hours. So I'm just saying
Well,
that's
that's
how
useless.
I know, right?
That's a waste of a buzz.
I'm just wondering. I think it does different things to different people.
It does.
Who's Diane Etix? It's a good name. I get trolls in here sometimes. Diane Etix is
Ethics.
Tick
Yeah.
ITNS. Where you been hiding?
Yeah, well,
Is that
it's
one of your
all
friends?
made up bullshit.
Is that one of your friends
No,
though, or
I
is
don't
that one
know.
of Dana? Is that one of Dana's friends?
No, I
Dana?
don't know. I was thinking it says hippie chick. Do you remember hippie chick?
No, well, vaguely, yeah, a little bit. I'm sorry. Did I say
I
a little
can't
bit?
figure out what it says. It says I can hardly say it.
You said a little bit.
ITNS hippie chick. What does that mean?
That's why I said it might be your friend because it's ITNS. Is
What does
that
that
one
mean?
of the 17 personalities?
Mine? I don't know. What do I know? Yeah, I don't know.
No,
Hippie
no. I
chick.
mean, I'm an ENTJ, and you're a what?
Oh no, there's no I and no.
So that's why I said 17 because
Oh,
there's
it's actually
16
16. There's
personalities,
16 of
right?
those.
Yeah,
The
it's
Myers
16.
Briggs. Yeah.
So this is number 17.
There is no,
ITNS.
there's nobody with, there could be IN, no, it wouldn't work. The letters are sort of similar. Yeah.
See, Dianetics does not, we don't understand what we're talking about, Dianetics.
Oh,
I don't,
Dianetics!
Well, I
Dianetics!
read it.
yeah.
I read it
I just got it.
twice.
Yes, okay. Okay, I just got it. Dianetics.
But the
Okay, that's pretty
I
but
funny.
know,
the
some of
thing
us as
is,
well.
it's all made up shit.
Of course it
I
It
know,
is.
has
right?
no
Most stuff is.
validity.
When I
Most
saw
real.
it in the bookstore, it was on the New York bestseller list, #1 for like 6 weeks in a row.
Oh, I know.
I remember Mary Ellen from the Waltons did a commercial for Dianetics.
I mean,
She
is it
is
like
an
good though?
absolute. I met her. She came to the Royal Oak church that I was at, and I saw her up close. Got to talk to her. She was perfection. I mean, everything was perfect on her. You know, her makeup, her hair, everything. I mean, she was well put together, and she's intelligent. And now I'm wondering, well, how come she was in Scientology, man? She must have really got brainwashed.
That's interesting. Yeah. Yeah, I think you can get brainwashed even being really intelligent. A certain kind of intelligence might be missing. I don't know.
I
Yeah,
have been
listen,
approached by many different cults over the years. One of them was Est. You remember Est?
Yes, I do remember Est.
And then shortly after Est, remember Rainey, what is Keith Rainier, whatever his name is, Nexium?
Yes.
Okay, he found some famous people, but before he did, and I think he was involved in Est. I think that's where he got his ideas
I
from.
see.
He had a infomercial. He was trying to sell radios through this infomercial.
Okay.
It was kind of like Radio Shack or something. It was like a pyramid scheme of some sort.
Yeah.
And then he met the Rothman sisters. I think they're not maybe Rothmans, maybe they're an alcohol distillery in Canada.
Okay.
Two sisters that had inherited all this millions and millions of dollars. And he met them and they sponsored him. And then he started his Nexium thing.
Oh, let's
These
see.
people tried to invite me to this mansion in North Vancouver.
oh
And
wow.
they were trying to make it look like I could have a mansion like that if I joined their group. But I could see clearly that it was a listing. You know, obviously nobody lived there, and they had it staged for sale. This and
Oh,
somebody was.
wow.
I could see that because I'm not dumb. I was like 21 at the time, and I thought they go to great lengths. Somebody borrowed the keys to this house from some real estate agent, and like threw this like cocktail party. It was
But
weird,
it doesn't seem like the
and that was Keith
it's on the
Rainey.
up and up.
Yeah, so this is this
Maybe
guy,
it was
right? And he spoke at the thing, and I was like, this is weird. This is the infomercial guy, right? And then
Yeah.
later on, I hear about India. What's her name? Oxen.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, the
Catherine.
actress's daughter. Yeah, Catherine
Her
Oxen.
daughter, India.
That's right. I remember
Yeah,
that.
and the girl from Smallville was all in that. But that's how they do it. They pretend that this is real. They staged this thing, right? It was like really cuckoo. To me, it was because I'm a normal person. Like, I don't have stars in my eyes. I'm not trying to, like, I literally worked for the film industry, and they didn't even know that. They didn't know
Oh, did
anything
you?
about me. They didn't know how I got there.
Oh,
I
wow.
was invited by one of the followers
When you were in LA,
to
you worked
go.
in the
They
industry?
No, in Vancouver. I was working
Ah.
for a film producer. His name was Bob Stabler, and he was doing a television series in Canada. And he's from LA. And this was an interesting guy. He produced Ronald Reagan in what's that show? Bozo something about
Oh,
when he had a chin.
yeah.
And he did Death Valley Days. He produced that show, that TV show. Do you remember it?
I don't remember that
I
one.
don't.
No, I've never
Yeah,
heard
it's
of
like
it.
a cowboy. It was a cowboy. He likes westerns. This guy.
Hmm.
I found out all kinds of crazy stuff. That was when my dad was living in LA, and he gave him a visa to work in Canada. And he hired.
Where in LA did your dad live?
Where did we live? We
Oh,
lived on Chevy Chase Drive
oh, you lived in Glendale. That's right. I remember.
Yeah. So yeah, this was a weird I don't I don't know what it is, but I like have a sixth sense for cults. I'm like, no thanks.
That's good for you.
I know, right? I tried to
I
join
think.
Scientology and they kicked me out.
They did? Why'd they kick
Oh,
you out?
really?
Because I was like 17 and I was like, well, what are you guys doing here? They were like, get out of here, kid. I would have joined.
You're only 17. I'd think
I
that they would try to
would've.
recruit you anyway.
I looked like I was 10 when I was 17, like a child.
No, you have to have a parent with you if you're underage.
I was in Canada.
Well, I'm sure
And
that all the
they
orgs
didn't
work
know I
the
was
same.
17. They thought I was 10 because that's how old I looked when I was 17. It was the summertime. I was wearing cutoffs and a halter top, and I looked like I was 10. I was like, hey, guys, what are you doing here?
You're
And
petite. Aren't you real tiny?
I'm kind of chubby right now. I'm on a diet, working on
But
it.
you're little, tiny, short.
Yeah,
I
I'm
think.
short. So yeah, no, but I really did look like I was 10. I could get on the bus for free. I would be with my younger cousins, and they'd say, oh, they'd pay their quarter, and they'd say, oh, you don't have to pay. And I was like 20, okay.
Wow.
I didn't pay for the
Did
bus when I was 20. And you
Did you get free
to be free.
matinees? You
They
go to
wouldn't
the
let me
movies?
They wouldn't let me in any of the movies because they were all, PG-13. They wouldn't let me in. I couldn't watch any of them. I used to go with my cousin who was 16, and she'd argue with them to let me in because I'm her guardian. I had a hard life, okay, because I looked younger than my age.
That's what I said, like a Rodney Dangerfield thing. I get no respect.
Yeah, exactly. Totally.
I looked kind of young
No,
too. I was a late bloomer.
I had
Nanya, you're
my
welcome to come up,
sister's
Nanya, if you want. We're
my
having a girl
sister's
panel.
friend. I was 12. My sister's friend was 9. Well, she was 8, and then the next year, well, she was flat chested, and then the next year, she comes around and she's fully busted, bigger than any of the other girls that I knew. How did that happen?
That just happens. I
What
don't
kind
know.
of cow's milk you been drinking?
That's what happened to my sister. It was like overnight. It was weird.
Literally, it
Okay,
just happens. Like,
I have to mute for a minute because I have to put the clothes in the dryer. Okay,
Okay.
all right,
you guys keep talking.
all right, and now I'm gonna get this wrong. Dana,
Yeah, you did it
Dana,
right. You did it, Dana. Yeah.
are you 20s, 30s, 40s, 50s?
I'm
You sound
older.
young.
I know. I just have a youngish voice. I'm younger than you guys, but older than Gwen.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
middle
Yeah.
ground there.
I have grown kids, 20s and 30s. My kids are in their well, one kid is in their early 30s.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm not really concerned. I just
I have a young voice. I don't know why, but it's just genetics, I suppose. I don't know. I don't know. I used to when
Imagine
my
getting stuck sounding like this for the rest of your life.
yeah, Gwen has even a younger
Oh,
voice. But
It's
I
not
used
gonna
to people
change.
used
It's just I'm stuck like this.
yeah,
I just
Gwen has a very girly voice, girly kind of youthful voice.
for the rest of my fucking life.
well, what about one of those those I don't know what their names are, their titles are, but uh voice trainers like for
Yeah.
singing
Yeah, what are
or
they
something.
gonna do? Teach me to talk like this?
Your voice is good though. You don't have to change. Your voice is good. It's pleasant.
Well,
Or
yeah, but like it's very defining, I guess.
Sometimes your voice shifts. I hear you when you get real serious and kind of irritated. Your voice goes down a register.
Well, yeah, but I mean, like, that's angry voice, okay? I mean, everybody's voice changes when they get angry. But
Yeah,
like status quo voice, like
yeah.
I don't know. It's limiting. How's that? It is a limiting
Yeah.
voice.
People used to ask for my mom when I would answer the phone, like the house phone when we had house
When I
phones.
called George Norrie, when I called Coast to Coast AM for the first time, George wouldn't let me on because he didn't believe that I was in my 20s with a master's degree. He thought I was 8 years old. And they would not let me on. I talked to several producers. I talked to the one last name Lion. I talked to someone named Dan. I forget his name. I don't know. I forget all these people's names. But I knew him at the time. I'm like, oh, I know your names. Let me the fuck on. And they like wouldn't. They're like, you sound like you're 8 years old. I have a master's degree. No, they wouldn't let me on Coast.
That's funny.
They
Yeah.
were mean. That was the first time I called. First time I called, they're like, no, you're 8. Go away.
I never went to college, so a master's degree is 4 years.
Nah, it's 6. You got to get your undergrad first. So your bachelor's, your undergrad, that's the first 4 years.
Oh, okay. And then 2 more years.
Yeah, 2 more years get you your
Yeah.
master's.
In everything, I think that's probably true. Yeah, mine was 2 more years.
Well, I was looking to do that where you make websites for people, trying to do that kind of job. But then I looked at it, and then I looked at the reality of it, that you would always have to go to school, and it would be so outdated by the time you get finished and get your degree that you're like starting over again.
Yeah, you have to always self-train. You have to
Yeah.
always keep up with everything, and that's on you to
You
do.
have to in mine. You every 2 years you have to turn in continuing education units to keep working.
Sounds
And
like
it's
my
just
ex-husband. He says, I'm going to be going to college the rest of my life.
yeah. Yeah, I mean if you're like in science, you have to know you have to be update, like
Yeah, but you don't
doc
go back to school for that.
no,
You
you
get your
just
degree
keep
and then you get the fuck out of there.
continuing.
No, you just
Con-
learn this in your off time.
well, yeah,
He
for
wanted
mine
to,
you have to register courses.
What? Yeah,
he
I
wanted
no,
to
you don't have to
be,
register courses. Who the fuck takes courses?
I have to continue working.
You have to sit like college classes.
No, they're not college. I mean, kind of. They're not really. No, they're just continuing education. You could take. You have like a whole bunch you could take that would be sufficient, but it could be like it's not interesting
To that,
courses.
I am so fucking done with classes. Never again. I ain't continuing shit.
Are you hissing?
Yes.
Just hissing, guys. Yeah, it is kind of boring. It's kind of bogus. You spend like the weekend doing the. That's how I do it. It's like one weekend every 2 years. You sit down and just go through these really boring courses.
I'd rather die. No, God. Mm,
Well, sometimes you can take some cool ones. If you do it early
no,
enough.
there are no cool school.
No cool school.
No.
Cool for you. Yeah. You're hissing.
Yeah. I would rather force myself how to learn how to build AI and train AI. I'd rather do that. That sounds far more pleasant than having to take another goddamn college course. God, no. No.
well, I had to go do some pinch tests and sell some Dianetics books, and we went to the colleges sometimes, and I'd be seeing all these students. They'd be reading their book and they'd be sleeping. I'd be like, you passed words you didn't understand. Where's your dictionaries? That is true. Like, misunderstood words have specific reactions. It's either, I mean, you go blank after reading a paragraph or two. There's a spot that you'll go blank and then you won't remember what you read. It's because of a misunderstood word. You have to define it before you can go on.
Yeah. Hmm.
Geez, I haven't even like talked about any of this stuff in so many years. Wow. So I would say in some ways it was a stepping stone for me to realize my true potential,
Yeah.
uh, like upgraded from human level. Um, and the thing is I only had to remember it, but I had to have certain triggers to spark that through my experience growing up and getting old. And then it's like it all of a sudden it will come to you. You'll put two and two together, and uh, it will trigger memories. Some call them downloads, but I just say you're just regaining your memory, is all it is.
Memories of your own lifetime you're talking about, or something different?
Different, like it is the experiences that are like synchronicities that lead to realizations, and those realizations are return memories.
So it's kind of like collective unconscious, like everybody has something in common memory wise.
Everybody, right, everybody has the ability to access the higher field. Some call it the Akashic records, which isn't exactly true altogether. Because the higher beings, well, that's probably not a good description saying higher. They're just not human level. That's all. They're of their origin level of consciousness and awareness. So, and they're highly intuitive, like the most intuitive that one could imagine to be. And that intuition is empathically known in the whole higher field. So when you're in the human hookup, you've got amnesia to all that. Well, certain synchronicities will trigger your remembering those, the wisdom that you had before. That's what I mean.
Are you still are a believer?
A believer?
Or I don't know what the word is, but are you still following some of the tenets of Scientology?
No, that was just a stepping stone for me to. I I expanded my awareness far beyond what Scientology could ever do
I see.
in in uh in 6 months after I left.
Oh,
So
interesting.
yeah.
Hi, Darnell. Yeah, well, that does sounds like you got a lot out of even leaving, but some of it sounds like it may have been originated in Scientology, or I don't know.
Yeah, the life improvement courses and
Hmm.
in school they don't teach you how to study really.
Right.
And
Oh, they don't. I agree. I used to be a teacher. You're right.
yeah.
Yeah. When I was very young, was my early 20s.
Oh wow.
Yeah, I taught elementary school. But yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that's interesting. You talk some of the words you're using is uh similar to some of the I always talk about Carl Jung, which was a psychotherapist like in
Oh,
the turn of the century in 1940s.
I've heard
Became
of
very
them.
famous. And he talks about the collective unconscious, meaning that we all have we tap into similar beliefs and memory,
Well,
kind of, so to speak.
yeah, that's because um that's also tied to the higher field consciousness,
Yeah.
because we're only we have barriers to go through to recover that, all your memories. But it goes in little bits at first, and then when you get to a certain point, you're like reconnected. You're not no longer a part of the unconscious part of the consciousness of the field. See, that's what there is. There's consciousness field and the unconsciousness field. So I just call it the lower field.
Which is unconscious? My unconscious or conscious?
Yeah, it's unconscious because of the amnesia and the memory wipes that you undergo while being in the simulation.
Did you see that movie with Tom Cruise? What is it called? Vanilla
I
Fields or something?
Vanilla Sky.
Vanilla Skies. Yeah, that
Yeah.
was about memory wiping.
Yeah.
Now I know where he got the information from. Scientology, right?
right.
That's
I did not see that movie.
you should see it and tell me if it's anything like what you were taught in Scientology.
Oh, I have no doubt. I even met that dude. He's an
See you
asshole,
later,
man.
Wanda. Thank you. Thank you for coming
Well,
in.
according to like like Freud, we repress memories that are too threatening. We
Yeah,
learn it. That's be- a learned
that's
thing.
integrated into society anyway, or what you just said he did.
Yeah.
The whole
So we if something
but
is
really,
well, just the human mind, how the human mind kind of is able to push to kind of, it's not that it's gone, it's just that we're not shining a flashlight on certain parts of our brain, that unconscious part. And like when you go to therapy, if some of the work is doing that, getting aware of that.
Sometimes you don't want to know, though.
Right. Sometimes it's too painful. I mean,
So if it is
yeah.
too
well,
painful,
they
what's the
don't.
purpose of bringing it back?
Well, it depends. So if you're still suffering, but you're go into deep depression and aren't sure why. So when you uncover it,
If,
you can tackle it more easily, more readily.
if you if you hold on to that, it damages the soul because you'll go on to do further damage.
Well,
So
okay,
it's best to handle it.
let me just say something here. Like when I was a kid, there was like three of us, and then there was my aunt. My mother's sister had two kids, so these are the grandchildren of this particular grandmother, the one that was a cult leader's wife, and she used to cry every time we left, and she did it to my cousins too, and when we were little, and we never understood. And then I grew up, and two of my children died, and I got it. I understood why she was crying
Oh, God.
because
Right.
two of her children had died also. I
Oh,
didn't know that at the time though when she was doing this.
I see.
So for her to cry every single time she saw one of her grandchildren, to me is like I couldn't do that. I mean, I'm a different person. I wasn't married to a cult leader either.
Right.
I wasn't married at 15 either, or 14, or however old they do it in cults, like whatever. So I didn't have the same kind of trauma that my grandmother did, although I did have trauma, and I found out why she cried a lot. But I don't know if crying, like I would cry randomly after the death of the first
Oh,
child.
God, yes.
Just randomly. I would just like my friends would come over and say, "You have to come out for a walk." And I'd say, "I don't want to go. I'm just going to start crying somewhere and it'll be embarrassing."
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because I couldn't
Yes.
control it. Like,
No.
but to watch my grandmother do it when we left, it seemed very controlled. Like she controlled it the whole time until we left.
Oh,
And
that's
then she would
interesting.
start crying after when she thought probably we couldn't see her anymore. She'd be
Yes.
waving and the car was going away, but we would be looking out the back window at her crying.
Right. Right.
And she had her little hanky with her.
Yeah.
So
Well,
anyway,
you know what they say: what you resist persists. So uh,
but
she
she was in
just
a
made
cult
herself
though.
go
That's like
through it
she was in a cult,
by
and I'm sure
resisting.
they didn't allow therapy. We were only allowed to see her because my mother left the cult before she was baptized.
Oh
So
wow!
we were only allowed to see them because they were the cult leaders, And my grandmother probably told my grandfather that she'll kill herself if she doesn't get to see her grandkids or something. I don't know how she got to see us, but other families would not be allowed to see their family. It's something like Scientology, where, you know, if you leave the cult,
It sounds like it.
you're cut off. But because he was the cult leader, he didn't tell anybody that he was seeing his grandchildren or his daughter who left the cult. You know, it was all very secret.
Right.
Hi,
Yeah,
Charlie.
that's where they get their power to manipulate and
Hi,
That's why I
control.
have
Charlie.
a
I
fascination with
was.
people that join Scientology and all these different cults because of
It
my
is interesting.
upbringing by my mother, who was brought up in a cult.
Yeah, good to see you, Charlie. Yeah, it is crying. Just to go back to that for just a second, it's I mean, like anything else, too much crying isn't, it can be counterproductive, but crying is actually healing. There's like chemicals in the
Exactly.
tears, human tears that are different than the chemicals in the tears that are like when there's an onion, that they contain healing elements like serotonin. I don't remember, I don't know exactly what chemical differences there are, but it actually comforts the mind, the whole
So
body.
think about this, Dana. What kind of money can we make on the internet with these types of tears? I have special tears, trauma, and
You
I
do
could
have special
bottle them
tears.
and give them to people for their therapy.
Oh. Well, it's releasing the tears. It's not giving.
Ah,
You got
you're
rid
in
of
my
like
you're in
literally
my
you released.
jam, Dana.
Sorry,
You make
sorry,
$1 billion.
sorry. Well, you could. You should. Well, you should sell it anyway, like the pet rock, because you'll be a
Yeah, I
bazillionaire. Yeah.
know. That didn't last very long though. The pet rock.
No. Right.
Releasing and purging is good.
You know what
You
did last
purge
long?
it
Sure.
and
You're
release.
right.
And I want to mention this because it's kind of important.
Yes.
A fad that lasted a long time.
Tell me. Tell us.
A smiley face.
Oh yeah.
It's an emoji now.
Yeah.
It was the
Sure.
first
That's right.
emoji.
Or to give somebody a compliment, it'll make their day. I don't know how many times I've done that, complimented somebody, and it made them feel better.
Yeah. It's good.
JP, did I hear that on your channel?
Sure.
Did I hear the empires after 250 years, empires fall?
Please, JB,
Because
baby.
I remember hearing it somewhere on the internet, and then I typed it into my 4th of July upcoming thing so
Right.
I wouldn't forget it, but I didn't remember where I heard it. And there's JB saying it's true. So
JB,
maybe I heard it on
baby.
his channel. Do you want to come up, JB?
Yeah, JP, come up.
Yeah, JB.
Yeah,
JB.
everybody's cheering for
JB.
JB to come up.
His name is oh, forget it. I can't even. JB. It's not JB, it's JB.
JB,
Oh,
JB.
junk
JV.
box, junk
JB.
box,
Yeah.
JB, JB,
JB.
JB. Maybe he could come up here and pronounce it for us.
That's right,
Dana,
I know. Yeah, he should.
Donna,
Dana.
Dana,
Dana. They
Diana.
call, I forget why. Oh, yeah, because Noelle calls me Deanna or Diana. Oh, it doesn't matter. Whatevs.
I know,
Whatevs.
she's so funny. She's like, she says it like all three names every time when people ask
Yes.
her now. Look
She
at
does.
Diane.
That's
She
that's
does.
funny. They'd either call me Leslie or Lisa. I prefer Lisa then.
You know, that's Noelle, don't you?
Yeah,
She's been over this
she's a
class.
sweet tiger.
Yeah, she's a sweet tiger. That's a good way to put
Sweet
it.
tiger.
She's very
I'm
protective.
not
She's
getting
very
any
protective of me, but
from
she doesn't need to be. I always
JP.
ask her not to do that to protect me, but she does. She has a need, and it's not good for her to do that. And I don't need it, but she does it anyway. I try to
Just
discourage
don't
her
get
all
her
the time.
mad.
What's that?
Just don't be mean to her. She might PB
Yeah,
you.
there could be some retaliation, right? Okay, I just want to say
Yeah.
one thing about my title. It says Empires Fall After 250 Years or Reasonable Facsimile. And the reason
Ah,
why I put reasonable facsimile is because 250 years ago, we could use a reasonable facsimile if we wanted to order something from a cereal box.
oh,
Do you remember that? If you
no.
get 2 coupons off a cereal
Yes.
box or a reasonable facsimile. So I always had to, my mom would never buy the cereal. So I'd say, can I make a reasonable facsimile? When I was like, I'm just drawing all these pictures of coupons of cereal that we never bought. And my mother had an envelope full of them that she never sent anywhere.
Well, that's cute. I like that.
That's funny.
Amnesia
Isn't
is
it?
dangerous, Tim, but it's also it's a defense mechanism.
Oh, okay. So
It's also
JB is
imposed.
going to come up. He said
Oh,
yes.
good.
Okay.
JB. JB's mad at me because I didn't come on his panel because I've been extremely busy every
Yeah,
single
but he
night
doesn't
doing.
understand the kind of pull I have. He'll get it one day. He'll understand
That's
that I
true,
have
Tim.
pull.
Panic is counterproductive.
Since you're coming up, I want you to say that up here because I can read it, but I don't know if I'm going to say what you mean. So I'll let you come and explain.
Yeah,
Oh,
my
he
mom
said
wouldn't
yes.
buy those cereals either. She
He
wouldn't
said
buy
yes to the facsimile thing
yeah.
and the mail order cereal box stuff. But he's not coming up.
We weren't allowed to have sugar cereals, and it was such a bummer because
Yeah,
that's
I
the only
know.
fun
Neither
stuff.
were
Yeah.
we because my
Yeah.
mother was a nurse of all things. How dare she?
No, my mother's just a healthy eat. She kept us. But
Yeah.
my father, when he would take us to the grocery store, he would cave and get us all the fun stuff.
Oh no, my dad, he did not go
Yeah.
to the store ever. He
Yeah.
expected homemade bread and butter for breakfast, which my
Really?
mother, yes, because she was raised in a cult. She knew how to bake bread, and
Wow.
he expected that. That's the only thing she knew how to cook was bread.
Well, the ego is the healthy there's the id, the ego, and the super ego. The ego is the adult that we want to get to. The id is the sort of the baby. I want, I want, I want, and the super ego is the shame, 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 shame rule follower part of the triad of ego states. Sorry.
Da 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 da.
I do too, Tim. Dory, when she talks about her children, the loss of her children, it stops time for me.
I I won't say it anymore then.
No, no, dear, you can. What, no, I
I
want you to. It's
I
okay.
want people to have fun when they come to my channel. I don't want them time to stop.
Well, it doesn't, it's not unbearable. It's just, I go there with you. It's important. It's part of the human experience. That's just
It's
one
a
of
strange
yours. You're
thing
okay.
to ever experience.
Yeah.
Anyway, hi baby.
Yeah, I'm working with a couple that just lost their child, their
Hi,
young
Dory.
adult child. Hi, JV.
Lee, I've been watching your streams. I don't chat at night though. I
Hi,
can't.
Leslie.
I can only listen. So I've been watching them.
I don't need to hear the excuses. It's okay, Dory.
Yeah, I got
I'll leave the
plenty of
excuses
excuses.
for that
Okay.
bitch, Dana.
Wait, what did you say about me?
The BITCH.
Did you call me a
I
bitch?
don't need to hear excuses.
Oh, please. I'm not even kidding. If you
I'm
knew what
used
I
to
was
it by
going
now.
through, you would be filled with
17
compassion.
streams in a row, not a single fucking peep.
I know. I
Not a
would be
peep.
if you like. Oh, never mind.
I've just been
Leslie, you
through
should start going to JB's panels. Do you stay up late at night because he needs some panel guests.
I know he was really mad at me. He's like, We're done." He's getting a divorce because I didn't panel
Not
up
a
because I was
divorce.
busy.
I'm not gonna baloney call you for like 6 months.
I,
It
I,
was 6 weeks, but
come
I'm like,
on. I
it's gonna be 6 months
apologize.
now.
I've been in chaos living
Shut
situations
the
stuff.
fuck up. I don't want to hear it.
Oh Lord, he's
It's
grumpy.
just excuses. Excuses. I'm more concerned with empires falling in 250 years or less.
You would
That to
be
me.
you would if
Janet
you'd
just
let your
recently
time.
bought one of L. Ron Hubbard's old mansions, and they're moving in. The family's moving
True.
in.
It's
So
exactly
stop.
right.
I'll bet. Yeah, figures.
It's traumatic.
Thank you, Darnell. Darnell is saying very sweet things to me in chat. JV, you would understand if you understood. I've been going through stuff.
Okay,
I wasn't
I'm more
listening.
confused than ever.
I wasn't listening.
Hello.
I haven't been available.
Hello.
I've been very occupied.
Leslie, hello. Leslie's trying to speak, and Dana keeps walking all
I'm
over her.
sorry.
What's funny?
Hello. What up?
Hello, what up? Yeah. Hey. What's up? N-word. Happy July 4th. We are in the final
Happy.
July 4th. These are some of the final July 4ths of our time. Wouldn't you
The
agree?
empire's about to fall.
I'm supposed to go to the pool, but it's too hot outside. But everybody's out there waiting for me.
Gives a shit.
Oh,
Because I'm the mother.
Yeah.
gonna
Give
get
yourself-
burnt.
Exactly. And I'm like see-through, fair-skinned. So there you go.
That's right. Me too. Like my family does not have through skin. I do, and they're at the pool right now. And they said, "Do you want to go to the pool?" And I said, "No, thanks. No, thank you."
Don't
Yeah,
you
I
have
feel
any aloe vera?
If I'm allergic to cannabis, what do you think aloe vera would do to me? I might as well just start taking peyote and run down the street naked. Okay.
It's the inside the gel of the plant that
I know plants will
takes
kill
care
me.
of
I'm allergic to
something.
everything. Anything that's a
You're
plant
allergic?
is trying to kill me. Okay, all of the things.
do you eat
Do I eat?
plant-based foods?
No, I eat meat. I like meat.
Oh.
Meat is kind to
You're
me.
So
telling.
They're not
you
kind.
could end up being allergic to meat pretty soon, because if you get bit
I
by
know
the
because they're
Lone
making
Star
meat
tick,
out of soybeans now. It's not real.
well, there's a tick. It's called the Lone Star tick, and they got this breed of Lyme disease in it that can make you allergic to red meat. And
Oh no, I got to stop
yeah,
eating red meat
that's
until they get rid of that. Then
no, you don't. You
what
don't.
am I going to
That's
do?
what they want you to do. Like,
Oh, it's a fake. It's a
what?
fake tick.
What about that? No. What about those over there? I see two over there. Oh, oh. Well, I see some here. There's two there. There's two there. It's like
See a
fucking what the?
Darnell.
I'm taking my chair. You fucking stupid brown piece of shit. Sorry about that. I thought I muted.
Keep your hands to yourself, Jade.
Oh,
You hear that?
Keep your
No,
hands to
we
yourself.
couldn't hear a thing.
Okay,
Didn't
don't
hear
worry about it
anything.
then.
Put the gun away.
Yeah.
Sorry. Did I say that out loud?
baby. Are you
Oh,
20,
Wanda's
30,
back.
40, 50?
Wanda's back promoting red meat. I love red meat. I like little baby lambs, and I like big giant cows and deers to eat. Yum, yum, yum. Okay.
I've never had deer or venison. I've never had it. But I do like red meat. I love it actually.
It doesn't taste the same.
What?
Cow is much better.
Oh, well, I had
Yeah.
venison since I was a baby because my dad used to go out and shoot them
Oh yeah?
and bring them home. But it's a native Indian thing, right? I'm not native Indian, but I'm from Canada, and we do native Indian stuff in Canada.
I'm part Cree.
And you've never had deer? Or you have? You have had deer.
I have.
Yeah.
I don't really. I don't have to eat it anymore.
Oh, Darnell says she can't digest white meat, so she doesn't eat birds, I guess.
I eat a lot of protein.
Me too.
Yeah, I bet
Yeah,
you do.
JB,
I
how
do.
old?
Not mine.
Oh,
You're not eating any more of mine.
just so weird. I do. I have to be very mindful of getting enough protein. And fruits and
JB,
vegetables and little carbs.
I eat
what
like
age?
green leaf vegetables. Those are the kind I'm okay with, like collard greens and
Yeah.
lettuce
I
and
thought
stuff
you were
like that.
allergic to plants.
Yeah, I am. But
All right.
I like the taste of them, so I have to eat something. Because otherwise, all I would eat is ice cream.
Oh, right.
You know what I mean? I can't eat like muffins and cakes and stuff.
No.
Wow. Dory, you're limited.
Yeah. I mean, I eat them once in a while and then I regret it every time.
There's something about that being allergic to foods because I was allergic to red onions and beets before. I would I would just feel like I had the flu after eating them.
Wow.
I'm allergic to people.
He kind of is.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I get it.
But I love the taste of beets.
Yeah, they're
I don't
delicious.
like beets. I don't like beets borscht. Dory, did you grow up on beets borscht?
I'm my grandmother. Are you kidding me? They're from Russia.
Yes, mine too. My dad had it like every weekend with a dollop of sour cream, and it's really pretty, but it's pickled borscht, pickled beets.
No, they don't
Eh,
pickle it when they make borscht. It's
Oh,
just
they don't? I thought they did.
no. They
It's like
just
the
pickle them. And
Manischewitz.
my grandmother grows her own beets in her own
Wow.
yard, or did. She doesn't buy things from the store like other people.
Wow. Well, anyway, I grew up with that, and
I think that's why I'm allergic to everything because I grew up with the organic, and then when we moved, we had to buy stuff and it was hurting me.
yeah, yeah, it's Russian, isn't it? The borscht. I think you're right.
Yeah, it's Russian. And
Like
like my
Jewish people
Icelandic
eat it.
side,
It's a
the
kind of a
Icelandic side of the family, the Vikings, they eat is like fish.
They eat
They
oh
don't
yeah.
eat
raw,
any other
raw
food.
organs.
We eat a lot
They
of
rip
pickled
somebody's,
fish, like
the
pickled
Vikings will
herring.
rip
Can't hear
somebody's
you.
heart right out of their chest and eat it.
Yeah, I eat like
Oh,
human heart. I just grab it out of people's chests and eat it. Eat it. You know
hey,
that all
there's a
those
new.
stories about the Vikings, they were untrue. They're finding out by DNA now that those people were not, they did not commit genocide on any nations. Those nations just joined in with them and pretended to be Vikings so that people would leave them alone. Did you know that?
No,
Okay, so they just found this out recently in like places like Ireland and Scotland and Wales.
I'm sorry.
They did
What is this about Vikings? What did we find out recently?
that they did not commit genocide
Oh,
on
oh,
any
They like
oh.
to
Chinese
go back to
people.
sleep.
The Irish people actually joined the Vikings and didn't tell anyone because they didn't want them to know. They 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 wanted people to leave them alone, so they just said, "Okay, we're going to
Scary.
be Vikings now," and they joined the Vikings.
I see.
So DNA has proven that.
Well, I heard that they're not. So the crowns that they wore, those are only worn during when people died. They wore it during death. During death.
Yeah,
At
they were
their
like, I guess, some kind of
funeral.
yes.
funeral.
The,
Yeah,
the dead person would wear the crown. That would be it. The Viking, the horns.
yeah.
Yeah. So not, yeah.
And didn't they? I don't know if this is true, but did they buried them at sea? Like they set them on
Heard that.
fire?
I believe that's true. Yeah.
Yeah.
But how do we know? Like I don't know. Maybe should I say
The
Well, because
victors always
I guess they
write
found rings
history.
and bodies and stuff. They figure this all out eventually. They get it
yeah,
wrong sometimes, though. So
yeah.
they had a bad rap for a long, long time. And it was not true
Yes.
at all.
Gwen is
Just
particularly quiet. She's still
depends
here.
Yeah, I'm here. I'm just listening.
She's studying for her next course,
Her
university
master's.
course.
Yeah.
No, I never want to study for another course ever again for the rest of my life.
You're gonna get
on.
a job now? Oh, you already
No, I
have it.
just want to listen to you guys talk. It's just interesting.
You
I don't
should
have
live on
anything to
student
contribute. I'm
loans.
just enjoying
You
it.
should just live on student loans for the rest of your life and forget about a real job.
Yeah.
Learn how to write
That's a
grants.
good ticket.
That's what you can do. Learn how to write grants and write grants for yourself.
I took off yesterday. The entire day I took off. I was really busy, but I thought it was the 4th. My son's like, Ma, it's not the 4th. I'm like, oh, well, look at that. Take the day off.
You know,
That might
people that
not be such a
have
good
online
event.
jobs need to take a break too. My cousin, she got her whatever for court, and she
Yeah.
never stopped working, and it was she never took a break because she could
Yeah.
do everything online.
I do. Yeah. Yeah. I meet people in my pajamas. They don't know I'm in my pajamas. It's
Yeah,
true. Yeah.
you're standing on your head in your pajamas with,
They can see my head. They just can't,
Oh,
they just can't see my bottom.
it's you
you
wonder
could
why
be
your
naked
glasses
No.
under
are
there.
on your forehead. It's because you're standing on your head.
Right. That's true. I'm like, great. I'm upside down. They don't even know it.
I'm picturing
That's
you.
so
Watch
funny.
your food labels. In the U.S., we've got a new ingredient on our food labels. It says contains bioengineered uh, food
Okay.
stuff or something.
Yeah.
What?
What is it a can of? Or jar of, or whatever?
Practically all the food in these dollar stores have
Yeah.
that bioengineering crap in them.
Yeah.
Man.
Yeah. It's true. You shouldn't be eating anything that comes from the dollar store at all.
What
Not even
about
chocolate.
Trader
Right.
Joe? Trader Joe okay still?
You go there all the time.
They don't have those here. But
Oh,
I've been
right.
saying,
What
Where are
about the
you
Great
at?
Canadian Superstar? I used to like their ice cream.
who?
The
I
Great
apologize.
Canadian
You.
Superstore. And
Yeah, that's Loblaws.
and then they had Murchie's tea. That's what I miss the most from Canada. Murchie's tea. Earl Grey.
I'm not too familiar with that one.
Well, you could buy 100 bags for, I don't know, $5. And it was so
Yeah,
good.
well, now it's probably more like 244 for like 11.99. So.
Okay.
JB, you U.S. or Canada? U.S.?
He's on the border.
Yeah, yeah. Culturally, I don't know anymore. But
He's confused.
I'm, I'm,
It's because he's so angry at me.
Dana, you
I'm
just wear them out.
disenfranchised and retarded, and also angry and frustrated, and I've given up.
He's singing the blues.
Singing the blues.
I never felt more like singing the blues.
Where are
But
you
I
from,
never
Leslie?
Cause I never lose somebody. I got
Michigan.
Are you from
blues.
Michigan?
Michigan, you're more north than me.
Did
Maybe.
you know that Salt Lake City is more north than New York City?
Yeah,
I'm just south of New York.
the top part of California is more north than the bottom of southern Ontario.
Oh, is that true?
It's
Where's
absolutely a fact.
Eugene? Where's the most northern part of California? I think it's like Eugene.
Eureka.
Eureka. That's it. Eureka.
Wouldn't that be Washington then?
No, it's Washington is a state next to Canada. And then there's
Right.
Oregon and California. And Eureka is the first town that you get to once you get through Oregon.
Right. I've never driven to the very top of California, but I've been to Oregon and Washington. I just have never. I've
So
been Northern California, but not that north.
do you think they found gold in Eureka?
Yeah, that's why
Eureka!
they said Eureka.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
But
where
even
that.
in Southern California, there's all these museums for the gold rush people who
Okay.
came through, like
Gold Rush.
Leonis Adobe in Calabasas, which is part of Los Angeles, Southern California. That was whatever. I'm not saying this very well, but yeah.
I've
Hi.
only lived here in Michigan, and I lived in Florida for about a year. And I pick Michigan over Florida any day.
Really? I've
There's
never
Oh,
there's
been
a
I
lot
to.
of
love
I've been to
evidence.
Florida. I
Detroit.
love living there.
She has a high body count in Florida. She can't talk about.
Who does?
All her
So
boyfriends in
funny.
Scientology.
Oh, yeah. I worked for a private school there.
Yeah. What'd you do at the school?
Well, supervisor.
Ah,
It's kind of the role of a teacher, but not quite. It's a supervisor. They didn't have teachers there. They were all supervisors.
interesting.
We're talking Scientology, Dana. This is a
I
real
see.
Scientology.
Gotcha. Okay.
This
Sorry.
is a real life one. Like people have only heard about them on my channel before. I
Yeah.
found a real life Scientologist. Okay.
Oh, not anymore.
I mean, X, because a real Scientologist would not be on my channel. Trust me. Where's Tom Cruise when I need him?
I told you I met that guy briefly.
Oh, I never did like him ever. So now I know why.
Okay, I was living in Ferndale and I went up to get some gas in my car. And there he was. He had this really like a Lexus or something with the gold trim and stuff on his car, and that cruise lady was in the passenger seat, and he was coming out from paying and to hang up the pump before he left. And I was standing there and I couldn't believe that I was seeing him there, of all places, pumping his own gas.
That's weird. Are you sure it was him? Wasn't a body double?
Oh,
Wearing
it
Oregon.
was him. He was wearing the Scientology pin,
Oh,
Was he
him.
short?
and he was
Yeah.
shorter than me.
Okay, it was him then.
I'm 5'3". He's shorter
I
than
know, I
me.
know. I heard he's really short. So there's that, right?
I thought he
Uh,
was 5'7".
Well, it
I think
makes
he's
it,
taller than 5'3". Yeah,
I
he's
think he
taller than me.
lied and said he
No,
was
he's not.
5'7".
I saw him in person. I was standing 5 feet away from him. There's no way I could mistake it. And I must have had my mouth open because he mimicked me. He was really mean.
He was oh my God. That does not surprise me.
he's
Oh,
a
I didn't
weirdo.
think that's mean. That's a little silly. I mean, if your mouth is the gate staring at him, I don't
No,
know.
he had intention too. He didn't know that I was a Scientologist too. He should be careful who he mocks.
You know, he, Tom, he's not a real Scientologist. I'm pretty sure they don't make him do anything.
Oh no, he's not a Sea Org member, but he's best buds with the
I know he's not.
president.
He's kind of more like an honorary. He's never had to do any of the classes. I'm sure. They
Yeah,
sent the body double to do it for him.
but he doesn't go to an organization. He goes to the celebrity center.
Right. He goes there and he hangs out with his gay friends.
I was so glad his wife left him. She
Didn't he get married twice?
Yeah. So I was gonna say it's so short because it makes it easier for him to go down on his gay friends. He
Yeah,
doesn't know that.
probably right about that.
He's also weird.
Some Lizzie action.
You think he's MK Ultra?
There's Jedi Miller.
Or he's just
Hello,
weird?
Jedi Miller.
Hi, Miller.
Hi, Miller.
You gonna
Hi,
be nice to
Miller.
Gwen Miller? You didn't say nice things about Gwen in your video. You know Miller loves me, right, Gwen? Does that hurt you?
I still have to watch the video. Wait, why would that hurt me? I want him to
I'm
like
just
many people. I
joking.
want
I'm a
him to get
7-year-old
along with
woman.
many people.
I try to get my props here. That's all. Nothing. Ignore
Oh,
me. Pretend. Just pretend I didn't say anything.
what?
She didn't say anything.
That's right. You got me. Yeah,
All right. Well,
Miller's
thanks for having me, Dory.
Go ahead. What? What, JB?
I just said thanks for having me up.
Oh,
Gonna
I'm happy
take
you
off.
came up.
But
Okay, see you later.
Oh, what are you talking about?
Wait, they don't want you to leave, JB. I'll mute and they can talk to you.
What are you doing?
taking on. I got stuff to do. I'm busy. Okay.
But
It
you
was good to
promised
hear
me.
from you.
We grant you beingness.
I will not let you go.
Leslie, I
Take
didn't hear
care.
that. You grant me Venus?
Beingness.
Bean nest.
Like
Bean.
they say human being, but I just
Bean.
say being.
Like rice and beans.
Bean.
No,
Bean.
beingness.
You
Your
know what I like?
essence as a being.
You know what I like? Green beans.
See, he gets it.
It ain't easy being green. Anyways, bye.
Bye.
Okay.
Let's make up.
Bye.
We'll kiss and make up. I'm building something. Is it echoey in this room? I think it is. I apologize.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
Are people starting to wind down a bit?
Don't know. There's a lot. 99 plus comments? Dang.
Yeah, we've got a few people that like say more than one thing though. It's not 99 different people.
Well, I know.
No, as Tim said earlier, we have the usual suspects of chatters, the usual suspect of like, so these are our chatters typically.
Yeah, we're trying to introduce more people so we can get more diverse,
Yeah,
so America won't fall. We're trying to save an empire here.
we are. We've been trying to save an empire here. I just
You
found that out
can't
today, but
change. You can't stop the train
great.
or derail it.
What are we gonna do now, Dory? We can't stop it.
Okay, just be patient, okay?
All right.
I'm omnipotent, not impossibly.
And then Canada will be the superpower.
Well, it doesn't
Yeah,
matter to me either way.
Canada's
I'm
a
down.
superpower.
Why is she laughing at that?
It's just good old boys in Canada.
I know. Bunch of Rotary Club people.
Yes, the Rotary Club people.
The
You
Rotary
know, I
Club
would.
tried to recruit me. Isn't that the funniest thing ever?
Really?
Yeah.
Why would they recruit me?
Never asked me. I never got invited to anything.
Well, have you ever watched what's her name? God, she was an ex-Scientologist too. I think her name is Reese. Is it Reese?
That Witherspoon lady?
No, not Reese Witherspoon. She's not a celebrity. She's just somebody who quit
Oh,
Scientology that was raised in Scientology, and
oh, I don't know all of them.
she called herself Relatable Reese, I think. And
Nope, didn't have her.
she, what were we talking? Oh yeah, after she left Scientology, she married a guy who was a juggalo, and they're
A
kind of like
gigolo?
no juggalo, I think,
What's that?
or joker or something.
No, no,
They're
no, Juggalo, you were right.
and what they do is they're kind of like Illuminati, and they like have these like club meetings, and they hire prostitutes. So they might have been looking for cute chicks, okay? The
Oh,
Rotary,
wow.
because Gwen is a cute chick. They might
But
have
the
been.
Juggalos don't get
Witherspoon.
laid. The Juggalos are weird.
No, they don't. They're married. She married one.
Ugh.
They
I
just like
never heard of
hire
that
these,
before.
they hire these prostitutes to hang out at the parties. I don't know, to serve
Oh,
something.
yeah, that's very Juggalo behavior. Okay,
Yeah.
yeah. Okay.
Yeah. So
Is this
Juggalo
some new group?
I forget what. Yeah. Anyway,
No,
she.
they've been around since like the early 2000s, maybe early 90s or late 90s, late 90s. They're ICP. ICP is Insane Clown Posse.
Oh,
It's oh, you know what that is?
I live
And then
2 blocks away from one of them.
yeah, well, they call their fans the ones who wear the clown makeup, the Juggalos.
Those are the fans.
Oh, is that what
Yeah.
I don't
I
know
wouldn't
much
go
about.
near that guy's house.
He was friends with Dr. Phil, though.
That doesn't surprise me.
Oh,
Do you
Dr.
think
Phil was
Dr.
friends with
Phil went
them.
to Epstein Island? Do you think he went?
that's not really
Or maybe to a Diddy party or anything like that?
I don't think so. His name was never associated with any of the leaks.
You know, one of the professors here was on an email from Epstein.
What happened to him?
I don't think he replied to the email. He was invited to the island.
Oh.
I don't think he replied to the email, though.
Ew.
That was the talk, though. I mean, I just hear a little bit of gossip because I have an in, right?
Yes.
But they didn't tell me who it was or anything like that. So I thought there was just one. And apparently there's like 5 or 6 from Harvard that were sent over there or whatever.
Ew.
I know, right? It's the old money people. Not people like Trump and what's his name? Trump's friend, the Tesla guy.
I met Danny DeVito on
Did you?
Hoffa.
The 2 Utes.
I'm taller than his ass too.
Vito is really short, but he's like under 5 feet.
Yeah. He yelled at me
For what?
because I was standing there and I had a sweater on. I quickly grabbed it because I wanted to meet Jack Nicholson. Because my husband at the time, he said, Jack Nicholson is right here. And I said, oh shit, I'll be right there. And he left before I got there. All I got was Danny DeVito.
So was this a Scientology get together?
No. This was my husband went to be an extra in the movie.
Oh,
Hoffa.
okay. Oh, okay, sure.
And so I was standing there because it was April and it wasn't that cold, but I've lived in Michigan all my life practically, right? except for Florida for a year. And I was standing there. He goes, "Where's your coat?"
See you, Gwen.
I said, I
Gwen
didn't
dropped.
bring a coat. Oh. And he said, "Well, you go over there to the break room and grab a coat." He says, "Just tell somebody you need a coat." I didn't need a coat, though. He made like this big deal about it. He was in a snowsuit and like Arctic boots, which gave him about 4 inches higher,
Oh,
taller than
Danny
he
DeVito
is.
was. Yeah, but they
Yeah,
dress him. If he's in a movie, they dress him like that. I used to work for the film industry, and yeah, they'll put stuff on and make him look taller and stuff. He doesn't
it was
choose what he gets
only
to wear.
it was only like 67 or something out degrees,
They were not. He
and
was
he was
dressed.
in Arctic gear.
Yeah, but
I saw
they
him once
dressed
at
him
Arts
for.
Delicatessen.
They dress him for the movie. He's not. It's not about what the weather's like.
No, he was the director.
Danny DeVito was director, not an
He was
actor.
a director, not the actor in it. I don't know
Oh,
if he
okay.
acted in it, but when I saw him, he was directing, not acting.
Oh, okay. But they might have still dressed him because he's probably used to being dressed. You know what I mean?
Well, yeah,
They
dressed.
they might
It
have had
wasn't for a
wardrobe for
part,
him.
though.
No, they might have had wardrobe for him though, because he's famous.
Right.
It's a benefit. Like when
I
I worked
was,
in the industry, we had all this wardrobe, and then the actors could keep their stuff if they wanted it, and then if not, we had to get rid of it. Find a way to get rid of all this
oh,
crap.
oh, wow.
So
But I
they
was
probably
like, that guy's married.
had
Why is he
wardrobe for
flirting
Danny
with me?
DeVito. He's not going to go out and buy his own coat. He's not going to do that. Somebody's going to do it for him.
Right. Oh, I realized that. But it was funny because he was so bundled up for weather that I was wearing a sweater. I mean,
I would be bundled up too. You don't understand. He's from California. Warm in California all the time.
Who's from California?
Well, I mean, I'm sure Danny DeVito spent the majority of his filming in California.
Oh yeah, I saw him once in California at a deli with his then wife Rhea Perlman. I don't think they're together, right?
Mia Perlman, yeah, she's another
Yeah.
shorty
Yeah.
yep,
from the
taxi,
Boston Bar. The Boston Bar. What was that called? Cheers.
Cheers.
taxi
Yeah.
movie.
They met on the set of Cheers.
Yeah. Or no, I think
It
on
was
Taxi. Yeah.
taxi,
Yeah. You're
Oh, it was
right.
not
taxi.
Kelsey's
Cheers.
right. Yeah.
You're
She's
right.
right.
It was. And the other lady, the one that was married to, he died, the comedian, Latka,
Oh yes.
Andy
Andy
Kaufman.
Kaufman.
Hoffman, yeah.
He's from Long Island, actually. He's from Great Neck, Long Island.
I always wanted to meet Keanu Reeves. He's from Canada.
Oh, is he? I didn't know that. Interesting.
I didn't know he was a singer until YouTube pushed me one of
I
his
didn't know
songs.
that. That's
He's
interesting.
a singer. He's a
Yeah,
douche.
Dog Star is his band.
Interesting. Huh. I didn't know that.
Yeah,
How
you
about
should.
them apples?
I had no idea he could sing, but he can really sing
Yeah.
like a real
It's
singer.
it's dog with 2 G's.
He's kind of, there's something kind of sweet about him.
Yeah, there is, isn't there?
Yeah. I like him. I
Because
do.
he has a first name that sounds like you could ride him, just like a dory. Dory's a boat, and so is canoe.
Oh, yeah.
Canoe.
All right.
I wouldn't mind having a ride.
Yeah, I think I'd take a ride myself. I think he's kind of cute. I do. He seems as sweet as can be, too. Like sweet.
He reminds me
But
of Jim Morrison.
yeah,
He
yeah.
had
He's
that.
not sweet in the way,
Face.
like that feminine way. He's sweet. He's got a masculine sweetness.
Yeah.
Come here, Winston.
My son bought me the collector's edition of The Matrix DVDs.
I refuse to watch The Matrix.
Oh,
Why?
really?
It's a good movie. Well, the first one is.
Well, I eventually watched the first one, but I refused to at first. I made
There's
the
good
popcorn,
fashion too.
and they're like, "Come on, it's on the TV," and I'm like, "I don't care. I'm not watching it."
Why?
The first one
I
is
don't
the
do science
best
fiction. I don't
one.
like science fiction.
Uh,
Yeah, the other two are ass, but no, it's philosophy. It's not science fiction. It's philosophy.
It's
Right, it's
science fiction, but I did eventually watch it, and I saw Whoopi Goldberg in there. You know,
what's the last one?
a friend of mine used to date Whoopi Goldberg. Can you
yeah.
believe that?
Yeah, I believe you. She's kind of a. Oops, sorry, Winston.
Back before she was famous.
Yeah.
Was it a man?
I was thinking the same thing for a moment. I was like,
Yeah, no, yeah.
yeah.
My friend. It was actually my ex-boyfriend's brother. He had 12 brothers, and it was one of his older brothers.
Yeah.
Well, these days you can't tell because they match up wrong.
Yeah.
The
I know.
parts don't fit. So I don't,
Sorry, I
you
keep hitting
never
this
know.
fucking button. Sorry about that.
You never know. Like, oh, that's where you went.
Yeah, I'm on my phone and I keep hitting the stupid fucking back button and then it backs me out of the stream
Oh, yeah.
entirely.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I'm sorry.
Yeah, when you're on
Use
StreamYard,
the, oh,
it keeps the back button open, like the back and the 0 and the
yep,
pause.
they're
Whatever
all
you-
open.
Yeah, I've already hit
But
mine a couple times, but you probably don't notice because it still looks like I'm here when I do it.
well, if you accidentally hit the middle one, you can tap it back in and it won't disconnect you. So,
If I hit any of them, I can come back. I just don't know what's going on, and nobody can tell that I'm not there.
oh, okay.
Hey guys, I have to check on my kid to see what the deal is with this everybody
I'm
about the pool.
actually,
But
I'm actually gonna shut this
oh,
down too
okay.
because I gotta make some dinner and stuff.
All right. Well, thanks
But
for having me up. It was
I'm
enjoyable.
glad
Leslie, you're
everybody
sweet as
showed
can
up
be. I
for
enjoyed meeting
what
you,
this
And
Leslie.
you too. Nice meeting all of you.
Yeah, you're very
Yeah,
sweet.
nice meeting you too.
And Dora and Gwen, you as usual, it's
That's
always
neat.
fun and enjoyable. We'll talk soon, okay, guys?
Okay,
Okay.
Okay.
thanks,
All
Anna.
right.
Happy 4th, everybody.
Yeah, happy downfall.
Yeah,
Happy
the
Independence Day.
Empire could be any time now. It could be we're crumbling. I feel a crumble, slight crumble.
Don't go underneath the desks if there's bomb, because you gotta go underground.
I am underground. I'm in the basement right now.
Oh, okay.
I'm good.
All right, I guess you're safe.
I am, of course. I'll be the last man standing.
Oh, no.
I know. Be careful out there.
All right.
See you later. Thanks
Much,
for coming.
Bye,
much love,
everyone.
everybody.
Bye.
Bye, Gwen.
Bye.
Bye, all the people. Go be great.